CBS 4 investigates how much money Indianapolis has spent on anti-violence and public safety initiatives. The city is investing a record amount of money in 2020 thanks to the American Rescue Plan.
Now, you might be surprised at how much officials have already spent. CBS 4's Angela Brower has spent months going through records and city budgets. She has a look at where your money is going and whether city officials think it's been worth it.
This budget will have a heavy public safety component.
It has been announcement.
It's going to be help that's on the way.
After.
As we work to bolster officer training.
Announcement.
We're doing everything that we possibly can.
For years, we have watched as the Circle City threw money into anti-violence grants and public safety initiatives.
The people of Indianapolis can expect real change.
You have questioned where that money was coming from, where it was going. And tonight, as our homicide rate climbs even higher, we are finding out.
They do expect the numbers to change.
For months, CBS 4 has been combing through each year's public safety budget and all of the anti-violence funding the city has distributed since 2017. We found Indianapolis has spent more than $2.2 billion.
I think that all of the investments that we've made in public safety have paid enormous benefits.
Tonight, we're zeroing in mainly on the anti-violence programming you often hear about. Now, it's important for you to know there are essentially three buckets from where that assistance is approved.
I would say these organizations are doing the best that they can with the resources that they have.
A majority of it, about $12 million, has come through the Central Indiana Community Foundation, or CICF.
What does the city look at when deciding which organization gets a grant over perhaps another?
The criteria for the past two years, we've focused more on violence reduction and gun violence reduction specifically. Some organizations applied in the previous years are not applicable for those funds.
Among the top three earners, Pay Cindy, which services incarcerated and previously incarcerated individuals and their families. The Eskenazi Health Foundation, which runs 4 anti-violence programs, 3 of which are aimed at helping youth. And the Indianapolis Public Safety Foundation, which received the third largest amount of $491,000. It runs Indy PAL,
the Indy Police Athletic and Activities League.
Kids from high crime areas joined to play football and basketball.
My son needed structure, and it was something for him to do.
How much heart do you have?
It has mentoring opportunities as well.
We're not gonna quit.
It's really something that keeps the kids together, off the street. Something to do and stay out of trouble.
But more so, the Indianapolis Public Safety Foundation runs the city's brand new violence interruption program.
Put guns down.
Throughout the last year, IPSF has paid 6 individuals to patrol neighborhoods and respond to shootings. Each have firsthand experience on the streets, and the IPSF insists these individuals have interrupted at least 600 other incidents.
Always hard to quantify preventative work, but we know out of those 600 interruptions, some portion of that would certainly have escalated to some sort of act of violence, up to and including a homicide.
It's why the foundation is now expanding to 50 workers in 2022.
It starts this evening.
Before You Fall is another program that received funding. It was awarded about $65 grand total.
Before You Fall is a community-based organization laser focused on saving young men between the ages of 12 and 24 and giving them an alternative to what we've seen as crime and violence in our community. We've offered them education, workforce development, and even mental health services that will help to give them a better future.
This year, in part because of the increase in crime, the city gave all 25 city-county council members money to distribute as well.
Got a lot of it.
Zach Adamson represents District 17, the district with the most crime in the metro. So he got the most.
$80,000 for the full year, and that's broken into 2 tranches.
Records show he divvied up his first half and supported the Martindale-Brightwood Community Development Corporation, the Never Alone Project, and Westminster Neighborhood Services, Inc. But he warned those donations might not make that big of a splash.
I don't think you're really going to be able to specifically address the issue at hand if you're really making the grant fit your agenda. Then you're not going to see a lot of innovation because you're just sort of funding existing programming.
Last but not least, the Office of Public Health and Safety also provides funding. Since 2017, it has handed out $900,000 to organizations that focus on crime intervention and rehabilitation.
You cannot turn around a ship overnight. We hope that the types of investments we are making with groups like the ones that we highlighted today are making a real difference.
There are people and groups out there questioning why some groups have received funding over others, like Before You Fall, for example. Its director claims she has applied for assistance 7 times, but has been rejected over and over again. We asked the ICF why that was the case, but we never heard back. Now, all in all, almost everyone we interviewed told us that $2 billion in anti-violence grants and public safety budget costs has been worth it. But, quote, it's just going to take some time to see a lasting impact or change in our crime numbers. In the studio, I'm Angela Brower, CBS 4 News.